you're gonna call me crazy for this, but the way you close copywriting clients on a sales call is the same way you actually win a fight. Now, in case you have no idea what happens when you're getting in the ring, usually you get in the ring, you're a bit stressed, or a lot stressed, it depends on your experience. You fight, and then you get out of the ring and you don't remember like 99% of what happened. It's like, boom, it ended, and you don't remember almost anything. You don't remember almost anything. And it's because, especially when you're a beginner, your subconscious mind takes over and you're fighting without thinking. If at all. I don't think you think at all. You just, maybe a thought comes up, maybe a combination will come up, but mostly you don't think about anything. You just get in there, you fight, you get out, you don't even remember what happened, then you watch the tape and you're like, did I actually do this? Did I actually do this? I honestly, this happens all the time. I'm like, did I actually do this? Am I that good? This is what I say most of the times. So the reason I'm saying this, and the reason sales calls and fights are the same, is because on a sales call you're gonna feel almost the same way, especially if it's your first sales call. You're gonna go in, you're gonna feel super stressed, you're not gonna want to go, you're gonna be very hesitant. You're like, oh, what if I just, oh, you know what, I actually have a little headache, or it's not a good time, my parents are home, or something. I don't know. You're gonna start coming up with all these excuses in the same way you would when you in a ring. You're gonna be like, oh, what if I just say that I got hurt? What if I just don't go? You're gonna have this limiting beliefs, you're gonna have this fear, and it's normal. It's normal. But you're going on a sales call, for example. You hope the business owner, you're very stressed. The business owner can hear it in your voice. You're trembling and stuff, and you hop on a call, and it's not the way you imagined it. It's not the end of the world, of course. It's not the end of the world. Just like with fighting, and of course you can get killed with fighting, but with sales calls you can't. You can't die, man. Come on, you can't die with sales call. What can happen? What is the worst thing that can happen? First of all, and second thing, the reason I said this hook in the beginning is because I want you to train for sales calls in the way you train for fights. And what I mean by that is I want you to train so hard that your subconscious, you know that your subconscious mind can actually take over and land you this client. That's what I want you to do. Okay? Because in the beginning especially, you won't be able to think, you won't be able to be present, your brain will be very scattered, and you won't be fully present, you won't be fully there. Okay? So I want you to train very, very, very hard. And I want you to get very good at your skills, because sales is another skill you need to train for. It's not just about copywriting, not just about outreach, it's about sales too. We copywriters need to master a lot of skills. This is why it's so difficult, but at the same time it's so good. It's so good. You master so many skills. You master copywriting, you master sales, you master DM setting, you master marketing, you master a lot of skills, and they're gonna be with you for the rest of your life. That's why I love business so much, because there are so many things to learn. There's so much growth opportunities, and I love this. I literally love this. So some of the ways you get good is by, of course, buying courses. I don't think I've bought any courses. Yeah, some people have given me courses in the past. I've trained on them. YouTube videos are also pretty good for us, because we don't need the most advanced tactics to land clients. We just need to know our stuff. We need to know a few basic stuff, and then we can land clients. We don't need anything crazy. We don't need all these stupid salesy questions, salesy tactics, that this sales rep ask. We don't need that. There's a few things and we're good. So master the basics, and you master the basics by watching YouTube videos, by studying, by practicing it yourself. And something I recommend is hopping on a call with another copywriter and you just role play a little bit. That's something I've seen work. I personally haven't done this because I've hopped on multiple calls. When I hopped on my first call, I probably didn't even know what that role play was. I don't think I've even watched a sales call video before hopping on a call. But actually, on my first sales call, I was in the real world, and they had this weird questionnaire where I don't even know how it's called. Was it called the spin framework? Yeah, I think it's called spin framework. And you had all these weird questions, And I remember I had put all the questions down on paper, and I was there with the business owner, and I was just asking them questions. I was just reading of a paper. It was like, it felt like an interview, bro. I was like, oh my god, what am I actually doing with my life? What am I actually doing with my life? And of course I didn't close the client because bro, I was just asking questions from a questioner. They knew I was a beginner. So yeah, don't do that mistake. Don't just put all the questions you have in a paper. I don't do scripts. I don't do anything. I just hop in with a clear mind. I just know the how the call should go, the framework, and I don't have any scripts. And that's how I'm landing 360 clients left, right, and center. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you found this valuable, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you.